Today I will reveal my 4 tips against pain related to the excessive tension of the muscles and fascia in the whole body. So stay tuned, apply them, and if you find out they are effective, then please write a comment. Tip number 1, develop your own routine with Liebscher and Bracht exercises. It also has a preventive effect. Whether you have pain or want to prevent future pain in your body, it doesn't matter. Developing a routine, that's the key point. Do you have a solid routine? Difficult. Difficult, right? Very, very, very difficult for me. Yes, indeed. This is really difficult for many people. Why? I have to do something. And there are certain things one can do to help keep up the routine. Always do the exercises in the same place, always wearing the same clothes, listening to the same music at the same time of day. Yes. You can start with that. And here's a special tip from me. Keep the amount of exercises low at first. And then see if you have managed them for a week. Then add one more exercise in the following week. If you didn't manage it, better leave one out until it works again. So then you'll get better and better at keeping and improving your routine. Tip number 2, if you have eliminated the pain, then don't stop, keep going. Don't you think? Very important. Another thing, pain gone and then you're rid of the exercises, right? Of course, then you tend to get lazy, but you have to understand the system. The system is such that we have certain movements in our everyday life that we either repeat too often or not at all, resulting in an imbalance which leads to an increase in tension and ultimately to pain. This means that with the exercises, with the Liebscher-Bracht exercises, which help you reduce pain, you balance out this deficit, this imbalance in movement. And now the rule is quite simple. If you stop doing what helps you balance the tensions in your muscles and fascia, the pain will come back and the tensions will increase again. And that's why the rule is, the longer you maintain your movement profile in everyday life, your work, your hobby, your sport, whatever it may be, the more you have to do these exercises to compensate. Yes? Anything else would be illogical. Please write comments on how it is for you, what experiences you have had. We are very interested. Tip number 3, use the heat. So it is not for nothing that people who can afford it move to Mallorca at a higher age when they are retired, because there they have less pain. And everyone thinks it's because of Mallorca, but I see it differently. In Mallorca, there is a relaxed holiday atmosphere. There is nicer weather, there is sunlight, there is warmth, and that reduces tension, and therefore there is less pain. But you can also take advantage of warmth in the hot bathtub. You don't even need to imagine that you are in Mallorca in the hot bathtub. Just be in the hot bathtub and relax and then get out, and you usually find that the pain has decreased. And this is once again a good proof that our breathing exercises do help you, because they ultimately do the same thing, namely reduce tension, yes. If you don't have a bathtub, then take a hot shower. You don't have to expose your whole body to the heat. Then when you have wrist pain, you shower this area. With shoulder pain, you shower this whole area, and there you get partial relaxation, which probably reduces the pain a little. But it is, of course, not a permanent solution. The long-term solution is to regularly do stretching exercises. But we have something else, our roll-on muscle warmer. You can also use other methods that somehow warm up. For example, if you have wrist pain, you can show what you roll there. I show it for elbow pain. When experiencing elbow pain, I roll the upper arm, front and back, because those are the muscles that we know contribute to the pain. This is our experience, and we are working on the forearm muscles. Joanna mainly works on the forearm. I'm already happy that I have a reason to use it. Because it is really gentle but hot and beneficial. And the 4th tip, consciously avoid adopting a protective posture. I know, when you have a lumbago, when you have a lumbago, when you have back pain, it often helps to lie on your back and then take up this stepped position with your thighs vertical and your lower legs horizontal. Yes, why does this position help? Because it shortens the hip flexor. And it's already too short anyway, so the body says, I feel comfortable, but be careful, you're falling, because if you then get into the habit of lying on your back while sitting, you're adding another shortening from sitting to your daily routine. Oh, it's really starting now. So instead, do a Liebscher and Bracht exercise. So don't go into a posture that will help the shortening, but stand against the wall and extend yourself backwards. And that way you gain control over your body, because assuming a protective posture is passive, Instead, doing exercises is an active solution. Yes, take control, you will feel much better. If back pain comes, you start doing the corresponding exercise and you will notice, oh, it definitely gets better, then you do the exercise regularly. Point number 1, develop a routine, and then point number 2, keep it up. Now about the heat, do you notice that? Yes. Do. I'm thrilled, really. This is genuine, it feels incredibly good, very, very important. These tips give people power over their pain, and a positive power truly, because it, how should I say, gives them the ability to help themselves. If something hurts, you don't feel helpless and have to suffer anymore. But there are several things to do. You can try with warmth. If it doesn't work, attention. If you have headaches for a long time and the warmth does not help and the exercises do not help either, go to the doctor immediately. It could be something serious. That's why it's also good for assessment. Pains that can be reduced by heat are usually not serious pains. They do hurt, yes, but they can be well managed through exercises, through the Liebscher and Bracht exercises. If you want to do a full body routine, I would really recommend it. Go ahead, take some time for a full body routine and feel into it beforehand, and afterwards, yes, go ahead, click here and do it right away. Or tonight, or definitely make a firm decision. Only then will you feel how good it feels, and click down here if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and also activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. So YouTube can remind you when a new video is released. Try them all out and then choose the ones that feel the best. We say bye, goodbye.